Power Hour. Welcome.
218th Power Hour. So if you're new here, welcome. We're going to start here in just a second. We're in the middle of the CFI class. Look at that. It's over here. We got 8 people in person. 1, 2, 3. Is it 8? 1, 7. We lost one. Oh, yeah. Along the way, we lost one. So there's that. This is a camera technology that we use. You can see it for a second. So if you come here, you'll see that we see the 360 view of the class on top, and then whoever's talking, and it can be 3 people. It'll find you, and it will zoom up on you, or it'll let you, so you know it has speakers and everything in it. It's called OWL. All right, so anyway, that's just for fun, so you can kind of see how that works. And let me grab up what I want to do here. Second, this is a topic, so that's what you came here for, right? For the topic, I hope. Okay, let's get the share going. And should be this one. There you go. And then I'll tell you why you want to know about it. I'll just give you motivation, right? So if you're in aviation instructor, one of the things you want to be sure that you give is a motivation for why someone wants to know something, or else they will zone out if they don't think it's important to them. So I'll give you the why. So first, we're going to talk about what a plan of action is. So let me get the slideshow started. It'll probably be a little easier. And there's some resources. By the way, this particular power hour is eligible for wings credit. Some of them aren't, but this one is. And you'll know we won't put the wings credit in the chat. You have to go onto the chat. So in the chat, you'll find links. We have links to many, many things in there. Links to our free stuff, links to wings credit, links to this, to that. So go there and click it. And if you do that, you'll get wings credit. If you put it in the chat, like give me wings credit, we're not going to do it because it's too much manual effort. So just go to the chat. I'll say it like a bunch of times during the show so that you realize where you have to go. And I think Nick has already put that in the chat now. And if you have questions about something, then the best place for that is in the chat. And I'll take a break about halfway through, and I'll check all the chat. We'll go through that, and then we'll do a little bit more. And then at the end of the show, I'll close it out and I'll open it up again, and I'll unmute you. So if you have something to say for a little bit, that's fine. Now we have a class going on, so we'll try to make it CFI centric, right? To something that's about what we talked about, or something that would be for flight instructors. And I think that would be an okay conversation to have. So we'll do that at the end. So that's the lay of the land. Now later, what we're working on is something very cool. So we have something called Bootcamp Network. So Bootcamp Network will start up in about another, maybe next Saturday or the Saturday after. That's a 3-hour show. So 1 hour is the classic power hour like we've been doing for 5 years here, every Saturday at noon to 1. And then we have open mic for an hour after that. And then we have somebody like Facebook, CFI study group from Facebook, from the Facebook group, or NAFI or SAFE or AOPA or anybody like that can suck up an hour of and deliver an hour of really solid content. So that helps you if you have like a snow day wherever you're at, or a rain day, or it's not, can't fly, you can always join into the power. Those are always free. So 3 hours of content is not a bad thing. And we may add to that as the time goes. But for now, we're thinking about doing something like in the 4th hour at some point, doing an evergreen, maybe one of our previous power hours or something. So there's kind of a full day of you to have something to do that doesn't cost you anything, that gets you engaged. Okay, so that's what we're doing. That's not now, but again, that's the lay of the land. Now, let's see just a few things, see who's here really quickly. Just really quick. How does one access the recording of this? You don't. You can't. There will not be a recording. It's on. Well, you can get it, but it's on a membership site. The live shows are always free, but the 218 or 217 now existing power hours on our membership site. And I'll show you how to get that in just a second. And then some questions coming in. So I'll get to those questions in a minute. Who's here? Mitchell. Hello, Mitchell. Paul, Raul Salazar. I'm going to unmute you at the, if you can stay for the beginning of the 2nd hour, specific questions for you that I know you can answer. You're the sport pilot guru. So I want to do that. Someone from Cloudy 67 in KVNC. Oh, KOSU. Look at that. Football team won yesterday. Did you know that? Big blowout. Woohoo! Okay. Wasim is here. Philippe, hello. Who else is here? Now I'll go through these at the end, so I'm not going to go through them all right now. But from Colorado, hello. We usually have someone from Switzerland here. I didn't see that yet. Chandler, Arizona, Greenville, all you guys, everywhere. Woo. Anyway, the links are in there. So where's the chat? It's in your Zoom controls. So you need to find that. It's where you on the green bar, usually you'll see a little green bar. And there's a link for Wings credit. If it's there.